Hi there. Did you know that there is a holy invasion taking place right as we sit where we are right now? There is a heavenly invasion. Heaven is invading earth. Why? Because for 2,000 years, the church has been praying, let your kingdom come and your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I tell you, I love that kind of invasion. I say, more Lord, more Lord. How many of you love the supernatural? As you're sitting there watching this clip right now, do you love the supernatural? Do you love a heavenly invasion where you see the power of God and the glory of God come into the earth? Well, we're going to hear Bill Johnson in just a moment share from his heart about the need for the church to rise up in this hour and be risk takers and move forward into all that God has for us so that we can see his power and his glory displayed in the earth. We love Bill Johnson. He's one of my personal apostolic advisors and an apostolic covering. He's like a pastor for me in a way. We absolutely love and adore him and his ministry. Be blessed by what he has to exhort you with today.
Heaven is invading earth, and it's happening through all different kinds of unusual manifestations. It's happening through much more angelic encounters. Those kinds of things are much more frequent. And I know people get nervous when you start talking about angels in this. It's foolish to worship angels, but it's equally foolish to ignore them. God sent them to assist us in our assignment. We've been commissioned because we embrace his mission. And Jesus needed them. They came minister to him. He cooperated. Paul cooperated with them. There wasn't this praying to them. There's not that sort of thing, but they are there to assist us. And quite frankly, I think they've been bored for quite a few decades in this country, and they've been looking for a generation that will live with some risk, because that gives them something to back up. Because their whole deal is to enforce the word of the Lord. And the word of the Lord in Psalms 103 comes in two ways. It comes from God declaring a matter, and it comes from him speaking to his people and his people declaring a matter. And they can tell when a word has originated in the heart of the Father, because it carries that fragrance of the throne room with it, and they recognize, this is my assignment. And they jump all over that and enforce it. And I've seen this happen, where a word comes from the Father, it's declared in a room, in a setting, and instantly there is the absolute most impossible situation reversed simply because of a declared word. And I know there's angelic assistance in enforcing that. So it's just increasing. It's all kinds of manifestations. It's the angelic realm. It's just the supernatural breaking into this one, the gold and the oil and the wind. And we've been having gusts of wind that just come out of nowhere. And you know, it's all good. It's all signs that make you wonder. And it's just good to be in awe again. It's not healthy to not be in awe. It's not healthy to live accustomed to what's going on around you. It's really important that we live with that sense of awe and that appreciation for God's unusual ways of working with us. So this is, I love it. I just welcome all that he's doing.